Okay, I'd like you to meet Ash, and he is a 9.5 week, almost 10-week-old Kangal puppy. Now, Ash, we got about a week and a half ago from our breeder here in Ontario, Canada. And after doing a lot of research, we really wanted to get a Kangal specifically because we're going to be starting our homestead this year. And we like the idea of having him be a guardian, or not only for chickens, livestock, but also over our family and most importantly our three young children. And we've learned quite a lot about him as a his personality as a puppy right now. And really, what we want to do and teach you guys is basically demystify some of the stereotypes about Kangals. And they are a large breed dog, and they are bred and have been bred to protect against threats like wolves and whatnot. But everything that I've seen and my wife has seen online has been 90% about these vicious wolf killers. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that they are that aggressive against wolves and threats. But I think for anyone who wants to consider a Kangal, that could be a major deterrent. And it definitely, if you have a family, you definitely don't want to have like a crazy killer dog that could go off the off the chain and just go crazy and rampage on you. And I think is really what people's concerns are. You see these huge ass dogs that are just barking aggressively at anything, and the trainers really want them to be aggressive, obviously for the purpose of defending against threats and that. But what we really want to show you is just how cool they can be, and over the course of this documentaries, show you the progression from a puppy to what could be a really well trained, obedient, and really awesome loyal dog. So, what are the things that made us consider this? My wife Mary probably has some better insight than I do at the moment.
Hi. I guess we really we know that because he's such a big dog that we don't want him to be just like a pet. He obviously can't be a pet. We want him to be a working dog, but we think that he's a little baby right now, and this is the time where we've got to teach him the rules. So as you can see, I was holding a beef bone in my hands for him. It's a raw bone, and he didn't show any aggression at 10 weeks old. He's totally fine with me touching him. And
I really want to make it a point early on to get him comfortable with these things. I think right from the beginning it's about discipline and recorrections, right?
Yeah, so right now he knows how to he's highly intelligent. Like, we've had dogs in the past, and to compare him to other dogs, I'd say he's highly intelligent.
Oh yeah, definitely. Super intelligent.
He picks up on things very quickly. As long as you're consistent with your training. Like right now, I would say now that we've had him for 7-8 days, he knows his name. He knows come. He automatically will always go into a sit or lay position for submission. He's learning how to wait for his food. Like, he's getting really good. We'll show a video of this. And he's really learning. Like we've said, we don't want him going into the bedroom, so he'll sit at the door.
Setting boundaries, definitely important.
Yeah, so we'll make another few other videos to show you these things that he's doing. And right now, this week, it's just about reinforcing the things that we don't want him to do. And when he does something correctly, we definitely give him treats and encouragement, and just reinforcing the name, that he knows his name, that he knows come.
Yeah, we're not expecting him at 10 weeks to be this know-all dog. I mean, it's basically going over the fundamentals, getting everything down tight so that he knows his name. When we say his name, he looks at us so that we can engage the next command. Just from the very beginning, I think that should be the most important thing with any puppy, especially a large breed dog. And we've got to respect that he is a guardian dog, and we don't want to take away his natural instincts through training, but we want to make sure that he is the best he could be as a trained dog, and let him do the rest, fill in the blanks with his intuition and instincts. Basically, yeah. So it's over the course of these videos, show you how we're doing it. You know, if there's anything that you guys could point out in the comments that could be, you know, recommendations or anything you could spot out. But you know, we want to show you what he could be as the best possible version of a Kangal or a dog in general. And you know, you'll get to see him grow and what works, what doesn't work, and hopefully this gives you a little bit more confidence in how to take on a Kangal for your own homestead and how to get a dog like this to be the best possible version for your family. Cool. Looking forward to the next one, guys.